Hylton's got talks. Got some new building going on. This is the Lennar. We're across the street from West Shire Village. Lowe's is right down there. This is a great little, there's a new Publix, brand new, spanking. They got sushi in the little lobby area you can get. Not just the deli stuff, a little dedicated sushi area. And some quick go stuff on the right. You walk in, you grab it, you check out. There's an upstairs loft you can go up to with an elevator or stairs. It's a nice area that's growing here in Ocala, Florida. But these little guys, these are skinny. These are just gonna be little, I guess, not connected townhomes or something. Wow, well that's all right. Everyone's got their thing. My daughter and her husband have a townhome. And it's nice, I like it, you know. They've got a little garage in the back that kind of kicks out onto a street. And it's just them, and they got the new baby. They got a little place for the baby. They put in the kitchen they wanted. They got the bedroom set up. They got a nice shower. They're one of those giant walk-in things. I'm like, wow, this is all right. So they say it's their forever home. I don't know if the kids wanting to drive and they find a place to park, because parking's a minimal at that place. But yeah, this is great that the progress is coming. So if you're looking at houses and stuff, definitely check out On Top of the World, Stone Creek, and all those new little areas there for 55 plus. There's a 55 plus community right here at the top of this road next to the Publix, that shopping center there, that you need to check out. Just hang a right instead of a left into Publix. Growth all over the place here in Ocala, Florida. So these little guys might be up your price alley one day, with the closeness to Lowe's, the closest to a new Publix, and an old Publix is right down the street here. You know, it's easy. I can get to it on bike. I can get to both of them. I'm going to both. So today I went to McDonald's down the street this way. Burger King technically is over there. There's a small Sliders little burger place. But everything's on 200, the main street. You know, the main street's right down there at the light. So this is a great little area. If you're coming to Ocala to look around, there's still got a couple more years at Stone Creek building. If you're a family, across the street from Stone Creek is Calicia. I think it's Calicia. And it's the same level of high integrity that built On Top of the World in Stone Creek. If you want to go, you get a family, that's the place to go, across the street from Stone Creek. And then you put the grandparents in Stone Creek or On Top of the World, you know. Everybody be down here, and there are golf cart paths that are nearby for everything up there. Sidewalk is here already. I can go from 200 up the sidewalk to the new Publix. That retirement area is up there. There are other areas up here. So definitely some 55 plus some regular areas. Just everything's building up here. There's room to grow up here near the new Publix. So you get to On Top of the World checking things out. And Kalisa, just make a little right when you get towards, you see the Lowe's on the left across the street. Make a left, make a right turn and come up this road. You have developed everywhere on this side, and then future development all on the right side. We've got nice weather here in Ocala. It's not near the coast, so you don't have as many storms to deal with and worry about. There are a few flood zone areas in Central Florida, so check maps and regulations. That's what we have dry retention ponds for. I don't know what the flood zone is for this little area. But Stone Creek does a pretty good job of building things on top of houses, and then the golf courses are a cheat for running off water, and then dry retention ponds, which look like big empty lakes that hold a lot of water. They got that everywhere in Florida to help drain things out. So yeah, you see this goes downhill a little bit, so I'd be a little concerned with that right there, but this is kind of level. So check into it. The bottom level looks like your garage, so for the most part, that's pretty good. But that's skinny. That's a little skinny, but that's okay. If you're single, man, that's all you need. And Ocala's great. You can walk back and forth. There's a guy walking coming towards you. Lennar Homes are up here. So come check it out. And welcome to Ocala, Florida. Get away from the coast and the high cost of insurance. We checked out a house near Orlando. I think it was DR Horton or one of those places, but we'd already seen the model in Ocala, and we kind of liked the model. And we're not in Orlando, we're near Orlando. And the house was almost a huge amount of money more. And I'm like, well, why is it so much more here than Ocala? And they said, well, you're near Disney, buddy. And I was like, yeah, but I'm not that near Disney. But I can get to Disney from Ocala in like 45 minutes. And some people do it. They have day passes. They'll go from Ocala to Disney. Or we like to stay at Disney Springs, which is free. Place to shop and hang out and see the restaurants. And occasionally, pick up the bus right there at Disney Springs from the Hylton right there. So, welcome to Ocala. If you want to check out Florida, bye. Like and subscribe and share. That's the cost of watching this video. Bye.